Hi guys, this is Patricia from Yarny Cat Crochet, and this is a happy birthday video. Woo! Um, so I want to preface this by saying the beginning is going to be what's been going on, and it may trigger some people who have lost a pet, and there will be probably tears. I'm going to do the best I can to hold that back. But the rest of this video is going to be some happy birthday mail, a birthday acquisition, um, uh, some things about Duck dishcloth that I did, and some Wooble purchases, and just to put in Duck dishcloth and Wooble Wednesday. This is going to be the only video that I make this week. More than likely, unless I get more birthday mail. I probably won't, but you know, if I do, I'm going to acknowledge the people who sent it, because that's just what we do, what we should do, you know. But if you don't want to hear the part about my beautiful Harley, please fast forward. I won't be putting a timestamp on it. You can just fast forward, and I won't be sad that you did that. I mean, nobody cared about her but the people who knew her. So if you don't want to hear, just fast forward and watch the rest of the video. So here I go. This is your chance to fast forward now. Last Friday, we had to send our baby girl home to be with Jesus, and I've had to do this a couple times in my life for my pets that were, on the edge of suffering, and it wasn't going to get any better. So we had to make those tough decisions, and it's tough. They're your heart. If you love animals at all, all animals, to me, they just immediately, I love them, I want to take them home. Even baby alligators. Somebody once almost talked me into buying one. I'm glad that I took a moment. I'm sorry. I'm a hot mess, you guys. I just am. I'm going to be real with you and honest. This is as honest as it gets. But I should be having already a picture of her up in the corner. Harley was born somewhere around January. She's a rescue, but I knew the person who had her before. Anyway, around 2010, and well, no, it was 2010. She was 16 this year, which is a long time for a dog. I mean, 16 is good. I know dogs have lived longer, but 16 is pretty good. She had mast cell cancer, and we had surgery for her at one point, but it came back, and we decided not to put her through surgery again, or medicines that would make her sick, and what quality of life would that be? She lived a pretty comfortable life till the end. She just that last week started to show signs of suffering. Not much, but I could see, and I had prayed before and asked God to let me know, to have Harley let me know when it was time. And last week, the beginning of last week, well, it might have been the weekend before, just all of a sudden hit me. And I feel like it was God. If you don't have the same beliefs, it's okay. Everybody's welcome here. But I do believe that it was. And it just about killed me. It floored me. Floored me pretty bad. I'm very emotional. I'm very empathetic. I used to sit with people as they were passing away for the family when they needed a break or whatever. And I would cry just as much as the family, and pray just as much as the family, and some of the people I didn't even really know. It's just my nature, and that's why I cry so easily. I'm just a very empathetic person. I feel things. I feel when you feel. And so I love deeply, and I loved Harley very deeply. She was just such a sweet girl. You can see the look on her face. I'm going to try and put the picture up here. I mean, I made a tribute video, but I think only one person saw that one. I mean, 2,000 people saw it, but they were strangers. I just mean people I know. So I'm going to put a picture of her, one of my favorites of her, and one of my St. Patrick's Day t-shirts. She's real cute in that picture, so I hope that's the one I got up here. But, so I had to make an appointment, and I couldn't make it until a Friday because my husband's off on Fridays, and I can't go by myself. My son no longer lives here. He lives in Japan, so he couldn't take me, you know. And so it was a really rough week that week. And I'm getting it out now because it's good for me. So if you stay to listen, God bless you. You're a rock star. But the whole week I knew that Friday was going to be her last day. And I also had doctor's appointments that day. And it was just, and I had to take them. There's been things that's happened to me that I needed to get, checked up. So it was a real rough week. But we took her to the park. She had trouble getting around, and maybe we shouldn't have took her to the park, but it was her favorite place. She just got excited whenever we got near the park. She knew that's where we were. And she played in the creek a little bit. Some of y'all have seen videos of us taking her to that park and her playing in the creek. It was one of her favorites, but my husband said she had trouble, and so we came back to the car. We took her to get a pup cup. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I knew I wouldn't get through it. Sorry. We took her to get a pup cup, and she really enjoyed that. She didn't quit her appetite slowed down, but she didn't quit eating and drinking. She did pretty good. And that week she got more treats, lots of bones. She liked the field kind with peanut butter. And what was I gonna say? Oh, and I got her Blue Buffalo has these hamburger patties. They're made with real beef, but they're shaped like a hamburger patty, and they're kind of soft like a hamburger. And then I got her these sweet potato treats. They were dried sweet potato with chicken jerky wrapped around it, but safe for animals. And so she got those whenever she wanted them. And it was a rough week. Watching your baby and knowing that was her last week. And today's the first day that I've been alone. Because my husband had to go back to work. And so I thought I'd cheer myself up a little bit by opening some Happy Mail. Today is not my birthday. It's someday this week, and if you don't already know what day my birthday is, it's because I have quit sharing it. I know there's a lot of new people here, and I'm so sorry if this is your first video after subscribing that you watch. I have plenty of other videos that you can go back and watch, and the end of this video is going to be Happy Meal. So if you stayed to watch through this part, you're gonna love it here. And anyway, yeah, it was really rough. She went peacefully because I give them medicine to go peacefully. I feel like it's better that way. I gotta say, it was the second hardest thing I ever did. The first hardest thing, well, let's say the third hardest thing. The first hardest thing was losing my Peanut. I may put a picture of her up here. She was beautiful, angelic soul. But anyway, this is about Harley, and Harley was the purest thing. And the third hardest thing was letting my son go to Japan, although he was a grown man and there was no way I could have stopped him. That's why I wear this shirt a lot. I have 4. It's not just the shirt. You'll see me wearing it a lot. It's my mom, IU. Oh, and they're doing so good in basketball right now. Not my son, the team. But anyway, so the day that I had to send Harley home, I had a doctor's appointment where I got blood drawn, and there was a nurse there, and she had just lost her baby, fur baby, 3 days before, and she got an extra Rainbow Bridge bracelet. And when she heard, because I had to tell him why I was crying, I said, I'm sorry, it's just going to be a bad day for me. She heard my story, she went away and come back, and she brought me this. It has a paw and a heart. I don't know if you can see the heart. And it's got rainbow beads. They're all stone. I don't know what kind of stone it is, but it's beautiful. She's my favorite nurse. I've had her for a very long time, ever since we've been in Charlestown. Oh, by the way, everybody already knew I live in Charlestown. I didn't give out my direct birthday day because I'm trying to share less of my personal information, because some weird things happen, and I'm gonna, if you don't already know, I'm sorry. Some people send me Happy Mail, and if you wish to do that, I have an Amazon wish list link that I sometimes put in the videos, because there's people that want to do for you on your birthday or just give you Happy Mail. They like to send Happy Mail, and that's there for them. It's never asked for, never required, but that's a way I don't have to share my address, because I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to stop telling personal information. So if you already know my birthday, don't share it. If you know my address, please don't share it. I'm not trying to do that anymore. But anyway, ever since I've lived here, I went to the doctor's office that was in my town, and she's always been my nurse, and very, very sweet woman, and she gave me this, and I have no idea what it costs. I know they're stone, but I know what it meant to me. She doesn't even know. She'll never know. She probably doesn't know I have a channel. But I did tell her then how much it meant to me, but I'm sure she didn't really know. Beyond words. Okay. All right, so I'll try and tell people, maybe I'll tell them after the 14-minute mark, you can clue back in. I'm so sorry, guys. I really am. I apologize for everybody who stopped to listen. It's going to be rough for a little while, but I know nobody can convince me otherwise that she's not up there with Jesus, and that I'll get to see her again. It's just a short time. If you haven't seen the tribute video that I did, go to my shorts. I did a short tribute video to her, and there's a song on it that means Until I See You Again. It's by Carrie Underwood. It really kind of expresses what I feel to her. Okay, 15:53. If you guys want to timestamp that in the chat box for me for other people, that way they can know there's happy mail here, I swear. So it's my birthday this week. Yay! It's been a rough one. I fell. I'm getting better. I have bruised ribs. I got sick. Lost Harley, but you know. But I did get some happy things. I bought some stuff, and I bought a mystery bag from Crystal. Oh, I want to say the Yarny Chicken, but let me see if I can't. I'm going to type it in here so it'll show up. I want to say the right name. I can't hardly think straight right now, so. Yeah, Crystal the Yarny Chicken. I remember her name, and I remember her mother's name or her grandmother's name because it's Patricia, same as mine. But anyway, I bought some a mystery yarn bag, and I'll open that one. But first, I got some happy mail, birthday happy mail from Ranee at the Woolly Llama Shop. She well, I ordered some things, but she also said she put some happy mail in here, so I'm gonna open it. And of course my scissors aren't anywhere to be found, so you guys are gonna hear a lot of crinkling and pulling. I should have found those before that. So if you have a crinkle trigger warning, you might want to fast forward it a little bit till I get this package open. Because of my rheumatoid arthritis, I don't have a strong grip. Can't hardly do things. Oh my gosh, you guys! It's a positive pickle! I love pickles. I don't know if you guys saw the one where I made a pickle fidget toy. Oh my gosh, it's a positive pickle! You guys, it's so cute. I love it, Ranee. It's so sweet. Oh, she knitted this for me. Knitted toys are harder. Trust me. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, and there's a Christmas pickle. She knows me. I need to get another pickle jar, a bigger one, because, you know, they got to fit in there. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. That is so cool. Let's see what else is in here. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's a joy bomb. Woo! It's a joy bomb. It's a joy bomb. At the end of my videos, I say be a little joy bomb in your corner of the world. Sharing your craft, sharing your passion, sharing your joy. And she made me a joy bomb. Oh, I love it. The whole premise behind that is if you go somewhere and you spread your joy, it's like setting off a bomb of happiness and joy and obliterating the sadness and hate and despair and make the world a better place. It just, if you listen to a happy video, if you by the way, this video is going to be long, so buckle up, Buttercup. Get you some coffee or some tea or some snacks, because I'm not making this one short because I really want to talk about it. Look how beautiful. That's fire. And she knitted it, and she knitted my little J for Joy Bomb. Oh my gosh, I love it so much, Ranee. You don't know the joy that you've brought into my life. I don't think. Sorry, guys. I promised the rest of this would be happy. I don't think that you know exactly. I don't think I could tell you in words, but you were Joy Bomb today for me. I love it so much. I love it so much. That, oh, I love it. Okay, let me see. Oh, my patches aren't in here. I ordered patches. They're coming. I thought that was what this is. This was just birthday happy mail. Isn't that special? It's so special. You guys don't even know. This is going to be displayed. You know what? I might get me a pickle jar, a big one, and then stick them in there where they can be facing forward, and stick it over here somewhere where it can be seen. Eventually, I'm going to be back in my craft room, you all, and have it set up. Me and my husband, when we had to get this living room, and it was last year, about this time, well, it was around April, I think, we had to get the living room and the kitchen floor replaced. And it was made with some defective wood that was falling apart, and there was starting to get sinkholes in it. And we put everything from the living room and the kitchen into my son's old bedroom. Well, it's not all out of there yet, and that's a shame. Shame on us. But pretty soon I'll be back in there. That's our goal, to get that done. So these will be displayed where everybody can see them. But until then, I think I'll get a pickle jar for these two and have them displayed where they're facing forward in the jar. Positive pickles. I just love them so much. And my Joy Bomb. Oh my gosh. That took a long time, you guys. And then it's not easy to make the fringe. It'll make it look like fire. It's special. It is so special. Thank you so much, Ranee. Okay. And then my wonderful mom, you guys already saw the sweater. I love mushrooms. Sorry about my flabby arms. I love mushrooms, and my mom sent me a mushroom sweater. But she also sent me a birthday card. I've already opened it. I know what it looks like. But this card is special, so you guys have to see it. Let me get it open under. It's a special 3D card, and I have to do it just a certain way. But I love cherry blossoms. My son is in Japan, where all the cherry blossoms come from. Well, our cherry blossom trees we got from Japan. The ones that are in DC, they were gifts from the Japanese. But anyway, it's got the little bridges that you cross over in a what I think that they could have done with this card to make it a little bit more special was put those little koi fish in the pond. They didn't. There's just little Japanese, because after a while the blossoms fall, and it's beautiful. It looks like pink snow. But anyway, they fell in the grass and in the water. There's a creek. Oh, see the back. The back is a little less impressive because it's up high, because they have to make the card do its thing, but you can see the back. Isn't that cool? It's just so beautiful. I'm going to display it somewhere, but until then, I'm keeping it shut so it don't get tore up. There's Kage. He's made an appearance. He's been searching the house for Harley. I promise I won't talk long about that. And but he's adjusting. He's adjusting. But look, and then it sways in the breeze. Very special. I love miniature things like dollhouses and stuff like that. So it's really cool. And there's a place to leave a special message in these cards. It pulls out. It's a card. You can write a special message on it. They're really cool. I love the fold out cards. They're so special. I'm gonna put and the envelope's real sturdy to keep it safe. Okay, and then to add up some sweets to the deal, my Aunt Becky gave me Shimps. I can't say it because my nose. Shimps. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's the way it's spelled. They're a confectionery company that opened up in, I believe it was 1858 in Louisville, Kentucky, and then they moved to Jeffersonville, Indiana in 1891. And they have antique candy. They have a museum where they have antique candy making items, and you can go in there and watch them make candy. They have a big copper kettle. It's just really cool. It's their 135th anniversary, and a lot of that time was in Jeffersonville. And so these are sugar-free because I'm a diabetic, and they're really good, and they don't taste sugar-free. They don't, although they do have the same effect as sugar-free candy. I found out because I ate about 5 or 6 of them when I first got it because they're sugar-free, and regretted it. But they taste really good. So now I'm just having one a day. But it was really heavy. I want to say it was 5 pound, very heavy, and probably very expensive. My Aunt Becky got that for me. I spent some time in her house the other day for some puppy therapy because she's got these giant bull mastiff dogs. The cutest things. I might have a picture up here. I know I put some pictures of them in my post, but gorgeous dogs, and I spent the day hugging them and loving on them because they're just too sweet. I'm going to put this back somewhere else out of the way. Sorry that I'm getting up in your face, and I think my face has a little bit of a indentations where I've laid on my face. But anyway, so that's that. And then so Duck Duck Dishcloth, I've been working on, I still have more mystery yarn to open, so don't go away if you're still here. I'm trying to pace it out through the video. This is the only birthday video I'm going to make. I'm not going to bore you guys with my birthday any longer. Well, unless more mail comes in. But anyway, so I've been doing Duck Duck Dishcloth. I put this on a video, but I don't know if anybody saw it. It was a short. This is the mesh one. And I didn't make it as big as it said. I stopped before I was done with the rows. And I didn't put a border on it because I didn't want one. But it's so big, I don't think I could wash dishes with it. Maybe use it as a bath washcloth, but I really love the colors in orange. I love the stitch definition. And then it folds into 4s really nice, so I stopped there. You might could scrub dishes this way, but I don't think that I would. And then this one is the nubby mesh one, which I call the jelly bean one. But if you get close, you can see the colors. Look at the beautiful, it's not showing up as bright as they are, but they're very bright. Pinks and green and blue and yellow. I really love this. I love this cotton, or not I love this. It's Crafter's Secret Cotton from Hobby Lobby. I did put a border on this one because I felt like I could on this one and it was alright. But I really love the little nubs. These aren't popcorn stitches. These aren't cluster stitches or shell stitches. I don't know what you want to call them. Bobble stitches. They're not. They're just triple or treble, wherever you come from, crochet. That's all they are. You just treble crochet and you single crochet on either side, and it makes a little bobble on there. And I love it. I think it would be cool like on a sleeve, on the edge of a sleeve, or on the end of a shirt near the, you know, the bottom part that you do. I just think it's really cool. I think a whole baby blanket made solid, not with the mesh holes. Those are the mesh holes. But I think a whole baby blanket made solid with these, you know, every so often on the rows, like maybe every 3rd row or whatever, on the outside of the blanket, because on the inside it's flat and smooth. So if you put those on the outside of the blanket, it would be really beautiful and, you know, decorative. I just really loved it. It wasn't hard at all. I really enjoyed this dishcloth. I've been enjoying Duck Duck Dishcloth. Thank you, Missi. And Ranee, I think it was Missi's brainchild, and Ranee is helping her with the patches for it. But thank you guys, because I enjoyed that. This is what I made. I'm going to keep it forever. It's what I made during the week when Harley was resting. Enough said. I'm keeping my dishcloth. I really love it so much. And but anyway, let's not get on to that topic. And so for Woobling Wednesday, I have not made a wooble. I could barely make the dishcloth. I kind of felt guilty doing anything that didn't involve her. So, not talk about that. I didn't make any woobles, but I did buy some. And I know you guys are thinking, Trisha, why spend $40, $50 on woobles? Well, I didn't. I got onto Mercari, and I've been said in the past I really shouldn't be left alone with a credit card when I'm sad or sick because I do things. But I wanted this narwhal. It has significance for me between me and my son. He didn't even know there were narwhals. He thought it was mythical because of a cartoon that he watched where this girl, she would say, "Narwhal blast," and she'd do her magic wand and cute things popped out, and sometimes there'd be a narwhal just randomly plop out on the ground. Well, anyway, that's why I like the narwhal. Well, not only that, they're really cool. Get on the internet and look them up if you didn't think they were real. My son didn't know till he was about 24. And I'm like, no, they really are real. And I showed him, and he was like, ah. Anyway, I got this off of Mercari from a really cool seller on there named Pavlo, Pavlo. He has woobles. You can type in searches on Mercari of what you want to search for. I'm sorry about my cry puffy face, you guys. It just is what it is. But anyway, I got this for, I think it was around $15, which is a steal for woobles. Like I said, they're $40, $45, sometimes more, depending on how much they want to take from you. But I do love woobles. I'm addicted to woobles. I enjoy doing the craft. It's fast. It's fun. You get a cute little creature out of it when you're done. And if you want to do it cheaply, there's a book, an amigurumi woobles book. And it's about $20, $20 to $25, depending on where you get it. And out of all the things that they have, I recommend you buy that because you get like 21 woobles. 21, you don't get the stuff to make them, but you get the patterns, and that's all you really need. All you need is 4-weight yarn, or you could buy the beginner yarn if you like that better. I like it because it's squishy. But I found out you really don't want to give one of those to kids because they'll just squish the hell out of it. Excuse my language. You won't hear me cuss at all usually, but that's what this one girl did to it. She squished it, and it no longer resembled the wooble that I made, so I'm no longer giving those to kids. Kind of hurt me a little. Not hurt as in hurt my feelings. It just hurt to see it destroyed. But anyway, she's young. I mean, they just don't know. They don't know the work you put into it. But anyway, this is Bjorn. I love that name. Bjorn the Narwhal. And it's a brand new kit. $15. You couldn't beat it. And I bought another one. I forget which one I bought though. Oh, Mateo the Avocado is incoming, and when I get it, I'll show it to you. Now, these ones don't have the decorated crochet hooks. They just come with a size 4 crochet hook in blue. But it's fine. They're very comfortable, and I lose things left and right. So I've got about 80 of these. Because you get one with every kit, and I'll always have one. So anyway, and it comes with all the yarn and you know, the card to look up your wooble, and it has a cute little narwhal sticker. Comes with everything you need, the stuffing, everything. I'm not going to take all the yarn out, but it has a skein of the blue for him and the stitch markers. Everything you would get if you paid $40 to $50 on Wooble, the Wooble site, but I got it on Mercari for $15. And you know, on Mercari, Mercari, I think. On Mercari, you can type in your search. It'll bring up all the things that you want to look at, and every day it'll tell you that if there's new ones, that it'll say there's new Woobles, you can look. And a lot of people on there sell them for really expensive prices beyond what Woobles sells them for. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. But some people are really good on there, and I want to promote those people, like Pablo, that are reasonable with their prices, and you have the opportunity to bid lower. And if they accept your bid, it'll charge your card. Or you don't have to put your card in at all. You could just bid lower and see if they get back with you. You can message them. So either way. And you'll hear banging on my door and the wind chimes. It's very windy out today. So if you hear all that, I'm sorry if it bothers you. It's going to be a long video. Buckle up, Buttercup. You're going to be hearing it. But there's nothing I can do about it. But anyway, you can bid lower, and if they accept it, and I've done it, and they've accepted it, so unless it's a really reasonable price to begin with, I try to bid lower. But there's stuff on there for everybody's price point, whatever your price point is. But I'm no longer paying full price for my Woobles. I'll just, that's be what I say, so I keep positivity in this video. But, so yeah, there's more incoming. Plus I had one that I already bought from the Woobles site, and it's supposed to be shipping the January 20th. So, it's a really cool one too. It's a red panda cupcake one, and it was for Make-A-Wish. It was for to make a little girl's wish from Make-A-Wish, so of course I bought it. And it has a special crochet hook in it, so I can't wait to see it. You could also buy the crochet hooks on Mercari if you just want those. Some people are selling them for pretty high, but you can get some people that do pretty low, and then you could offer them lower and see if they bite. It's kind of fun. It's kind of not gambling, but kind of feels like it. I'd be such an addicted gambler. I don't gamble. It's against my religion, but I would be such an addictive one. And by the way, they put on all their packages, warning, may result in getting hooked. Heed that warning. That's a real warning. I did. I got hooked. I'm so hooked. I'm so addicted, but I'm going to stick to finding them on sale at places. Sometimes you can find them at Ollie's. Sometimes you can find them discounted at Walmart. As a matter of fact, Walmart has a lot of them for like $29, which is still cheaper than the Wooble site. I recommend getting them from there if you can't find them in the wild like I did. So anyway, I'm also losing my voice from all the crying and the sinus problems, so please excuse me. And I've been told the volume on this thing isn't very loud. I'm sorry until I get a new piece of equipment. That's the way it is. So, okay. I think I'm going to do the yarn, the mystery yarn bag at the end. So I hope you didn't click out and miss it, because it's really cool. It's from Crystal the Yarny Chicken. Hi, Crystal. I'm going to put links to everybody I talk about in the descriptions. Please go check out their channels. Show them some love. Subscribe. It's free. It doesn't do anything to you to subscribe. It doesn't do anything to you to give a thumbs up. I don't ever say it because I put it usually on the beginning of my videos, because I try not to shove it down people's throat. I hope that they like the video. Most people don't. I mean, they like it, but they don't like it they don't push the button. That's perfectly fine. It's your choice to do that, but it does help the channels a lot, although I doubt I'll ever be monetized, but if I were, it would help my channel. So anyway, so a while back ago, I got a Happy Mail. Sorry, my brain, so much fog. I need to take a drink. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do everything that makes me happy, like my Hello Kitty Christmas coffee mug that I will be using in the middle of summer. Hold on. Sorry if you heard me slurp. Good coffee. I got McDonald's coffee, but it's in a tin, and because I like the flavor of McDonald's coffee. But anyway, so I got some Happy Mail a while back ago from Missi, from Missi's Yarnverse and More. And the only reason why I'm going to show this book again, because I've already showed it on previous videos, is because I bought something to go with it. And because I really like the book, and I would show it to everybody, but I just, it's rude to keep putting it in people's faces. So if you think I'm being rude, I'm not. I'm showing you this to show you what I bought. But anyway, so I got this book. It's called The Cutest of Cute Amigurumi Critters. It's a coloring book, and it has, see the mushroom? And I love mushrooms. And it has 4 patterns in it for you to make. There is an octopus, a fuzzy bumblebee, hold on, a teddy bear, and a turtle. It's like a sea turtle. Really cute. Look at him from underneath. His little belly. But anyway, like I said, I love all animals. And these are amigurumi animals that are in a color book. They're like drawn like an amigurumi that you would make, and then you get to color them. Oh, Sam would love this one. My friend Sam from Memphis makes. I think this is supposed to be a flamingo. I can't hardly tell, but anyway, or a duck or something. But anyway, you could crochet and you could color. Isn't that cool? And oh look, there's a cute sloth on the back. Isn't that cute? The artist's name, who did the illustrations, is K. I'm gonna say it wrong. Camaro, and it's probably not how you say it, but it looks like the car Camaro, which was one of the first cars when I was in high school. We had a vintage Camaro, and one of the first cars I actually liked. And but anyway, and then I'm a pickup truck girl, but I really like the Camaro. But anyway, and then who made the patterns was Rika, and she has a channel. It's at Rika.crochet, and I'm gonna check out her channel. I haven't yet, but I'm going to. But that's her patterns in there. But anyway, that's super cute. So the reason why I showed you that is because I went to Walmart and I got these. So cool. They're they say that they're water-based acrylic markers, and they have a paint effect. So like if you were markering, if you were drawing on like black cardboard, the white would show up like chalk, like brightly, not dull. It would actually show up white. And it says it has a paint effect, no bleed through on paper, which I thought was really cool because I wanted to use some bright colors on here like markers, but I didn't want it to bleed through the page. So I'm still going to put a protective paper in there because I'm just cautious like that. I will do the stitch in time saves 9 thing every time. I will just do the extra mile to make sure. I'm just overly cautious on everything, on the rules, on everything. So it just makes me feel better if I've done everything I can to avoid whatever's going to happen because of it. But anyway, so I wanted that. It says it pops on light and dark surfaces. So either way, it's going to look good. And it's got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 markers, and they're fine points. So you can get in those little bitty lines. And they're beautiful, and they have the colors marked on the thing because, you know, if you store markers, you want to store them like this so that the tip doesn't dry out. And they got the colors on the caps, but if you had them down, which what I'm going to do is either make one or get a, there's some new yarn I want to try out. Walmart has it. It's Bernat, and it's like a ribbon yarn, but it has flowers on it, and it's puffy like the beginner yarn. It's like stuffed, and it's just really squishy, but they make real good baskets. I might make a small basket if I ever get some of that yarn, which I'm trying. My Walmart didn't have any, but it's from Bernat, but Walmart carries it, but my Walmart didn't carry it, and it has little flowers on it, and it's really cool. Anyway, I might make a small basket to put these in. But if these were down in the basket, my point being, you would be able to see the colors, so you wouldn't have to search through all your markers to pick it out. So now I'm gonna say they're kind of expensive. The big kit, which had more markers than these have enough for me, but they have more colors. And the big kit was $30. It was like $29 or something like that. And I'm like, no. This one was $20, still quite a bit, but they're quality. And my husband says, ooh, technology, they don't bleed through. I thought that was cute. I wanted to share it. But anyway, so, and they're made by Sharpie. I mean, who doesn't love a Sharpie? The beginning of the school year, you have all your Sharpies and your highlighters and all that. I still, when school supplies come out, I still buy some because I just like having all those things. But anyway, so that went with my book that I got in Happy Mail. That was Christmas Happy Mail that I got that book. But anyway, what else? Oh, so we're toward the end of this video. Don't click out yet, because you will be rewarded with mystery yarn that I bought from Crystal, the Yarny Chicken. She had a yarn, this is the package. She had a yarn sale, and I got on her live, and it's really cool. It's so fun. She puts up, okay, mystery bag. This one was Y1, although I kept trying to type it. It kept screwing up in the chat, but she let me have it. And you paid, I think it was $30, but it includes shipping. So that was cool. And I was like, it's going to be my birthday. It's my birthday month at the time. I was still not knowing about everything that was going to go on. I was like, it's my birthday month. I want to get something fun to open on the channel. And so I did it, and I'm very happy about it. So let's open it up and see what's in here. I might have to poke a hole in it to get it started because I don't have the scissors. Let's see. I don't want to break anything. I keep getting buzzes. Hopefully nobody calls, because I forgot to tell people I was filming. You guys, she really protected this. You're going to see some of it while I get it open. Like I said, sorry about crinkling. I did not prepare. Okay, I got it open a little bit. Good enough. You can see some of the things. So the first yarn is, oh, neat. Chunky. Oh, it's aloe infused. It's treated with aloe. Soothes your hands as you knit. Oh, isn't that cool? That's cool. Will it make a really cool hat, right? I'm not sure how long the aloe will last, but that's kind of nice. It does feel soft, and I'm sure after a couple of washings it would probably wash right out, but that is cool. I've never seen that before. It's called TMA Yarns. See, that's what's cool about getting mystery bags, because you get stuff you might not have ever purchased before, but then you experience it and you like it. It's a super soft 2-ply yarn, thick and chunky weight, knits up quickly, machine washable and dryable, moth proof and stretch resistant. 4 ounces. Let me see. It's from California. TMA Yarns. I'm trying to see. It just says 4 ounces. Well, it's chunky weight. So, yeah, looks like a 5 or 6. Hard telling. Probably 5. I would say 5. It doesn't say anywhere. There's no dye lot. And it's a blue-gray. It's hard to tell on here. It just looks gray probably to y'all, but it's like a blue-gray. Like a slate blue, I guess you'd call it. Very nice. Will make a nice warm hat. I'm excited about that one. Okay, well, if it all goes like the first one, it's gonna be great. A little bit of sunshine in my day. Ooh, another chunky. Also with aloe, and it's pink. Look, Sam, it's pink. This is like a baby pink pastel. Sam likes pastel colors. I'm not telling any secrets. She tells it on her channel. Same deal. 4 ounces, thick and chunky weight. All the same details. Pink. Okay. Ooh, I see some fuzzy. Oh, it's so cute. It's a rose. It got a little pushed over, but I can fix that. It's a little rose pen. She put in extra, and it's my birthday one. So pretty. I love it. Thank you, Crystal. I love mysteries. Mystery bags. Oh my gosh. This bag, even though I didn't care what I paid for it because it was for a birthday opening and I just wanted something fun to do on my channel, I got my money's worth out of this bag. Oh my gosh. Freak out now, people. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. Okay, so I didn't get to pick. It's Yarn Bee for one. Hobby Lobby, my favorite place to shop for yarn now, was because Joann's closed. Joann's left us. She got it she could have gotten it even cheaper, but the tag says $3.74. It was originally $14.99, which was cheap for this kind of yarn in the beginning, and then to get it on clearance. I never catch the clearance, so this is kind of cool. It's kind of like I caught the clearance, but oh my gosh, just the joy that'll come out of this. It's so soft. I think it's acrylic, but it's very soft, and it says the color is Flower Fusion. I think it's a 2 or a 3 weight. I'm trying to see. It's so small. Oh, I can't see. It's thin. I must say it's a 2, like a sport weight. Speckly, rainbowy, just flowery, just beautiful. Oh my gosh, see the orangey, yellowy color there? My favorite. It's got all my friends. It's got yellow and blue for Ranee, and orange and pink for Missi and Sam, and me because I love orange, and there's green for any of my friends who like green that I don't know about. I love it so much. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That is so cool. It's so squishy. I'm falling in love with it. Okay. So, oh neat. This is Stylecraft. I rarely ever get a hold of these. I think they're from the UK. It's Aran weight, 100 grams. You know what? I think this may be the first one I've ever gotten. I've heard of it. A couple of my friends' channels. Tracy from Crochet Rocks. Sorry. My brain is not bringing anything up. And, oh, this would make such a nice hat. Oh my gosh, so squishy. Or a cowl. Let me see what it says. So the shade is teal. It's 100 grams. That means it's 3.5 ounces. I've learned that. It does not say what weight it is, but it's a 4 weight. I'm pretty sure 4 weight. made in Turkey, but I know they sell it in the UK. And all great yarn comes from Turkey. I think we should all pull our money and get tickets and take a trip to Turkey just to see the beautiful yarn being made, to see what they put in it, how the secret sauce is created. But oh, very soft, very, very soft. Love it. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a little bag in here with stuff in it. So cool. Oh, there's another one of those. Oh, cool. You know what? I could probably make something. Maybe I could make a nice scarf. But it would also make a nice hat. I don't know. I don't know. I might make a couple hats. I don't know the possibilities. So, as far as yarn goes, this is what I got. Let me get. This was my mystery bag. I love it so much. I love and I will do her mystery sales again. I definitely will. Okay, there's a bag in here that I think she threw in for extra special. Not only did I get this really cute pen that I'm definitely going to use, I got this really cool mystery bag with stuff in it, which is so cool. She didn't have to do that. There's a little card in here. It says, "Thank you for buying a mystery bag. Hope you enjoy it. Sincerely, Crystal." And there's this really cool little stitch marker. And you see? Isn't that cute? She drew a little cat. It's funny because I think she calls people her Yarny Cats. I can't remember, but my channel name is Yarny Cat. So, and then her grandma's name is Patricia. My name is Patricia, so it's really cool. I did not know about her when I picked my channel name. I think I told you guys a back ago. My channel name came from 2 channels. Crystal from Bag O' Day Crochet. I think her name is Crystal, right, too. And she called her people her Yarny Peeps. And she was one of the channels I watched real heavily before I started my channel. And then there was Crafting Kitty, who was another creator that I watched from the beginning. Well, from my beginning, not her beginning. But Crafting Kitty, Kitty. So I thought, I liked those 2 channels, and I thought, well, Yarny and Cat, and I love cats. So I combined those 2 channel names and come up with Yarny Cat, and that's how my name came about. My channel's anniversary is in August, but I just thought that was a cool little tidbit. But anyway, yeah, I think she calls her people her Yarny Cats. Crystal from the Yarny Cat, or sorry, Yarny Chicken is her channel. So sorry, but isn't that cute? It's so cute. I love stitch markers. Okay, there's more in the bag, you guys. Oh, this looks like a cute little purse. Oh, it is. Oh, it's an axolotl. It says always be axolotl. And I have in that coloring book, there's the axolotl that looks a lot like that. That is so cool. It's a little change purse. You could put stitch markers in it if you wanted to, or change. I mean, not that very many people have change on hand anymore. Most people use their card. But you can put a little lip gloss in there, or, whatever little thing that you had to put in there. But isn't that cute? That is so cute. Okay, there's more in here. Oh my gosh. You guys have got to see this. It's a little koala bear. Isn't he cute? Isn't it? Oh, sorry, you're seeing his back. Little koala. Isn't he adorable? Oh my gosh, it's a keychain. Oh, that's so cute. Or you could just put it on your bag, and he could just hang out. Isn't that cute? That's adorable. Okay. Plus you have this little mesh bag that you can reuse. I love those things. Sam sent me some stuff one time, and well, more than one time, but she put them in these gauze bags. And oh my gosh, look at here. It's a cute little kitty. It's a Valentine kitty. He's holding a little heart. They're all over the bag, but I don't know if you can see him. You might. Oh, there he is. See his face? He's got a red face. They're all over the bag, and it's candy. Different M&Ms, Reese cups. Looks like a bonbon, but I can't tell. And some suckers. Oh, look, there's a cute little French bulldog. And that cute, it's a little Valentine's bag of candy. Ah! Oh my gosh, that was such a good mystery bag. She made it fun. I'll definitely be buying mystery bags from her in the future to open on the channel. So keep tuning in, you never know. This was a really long video, you guys, I know. And I appreciate you guys for sticking, the ones who did. If you didn't, I also appreciate you because I don't always watch. I mean, there's some people that I watch all the way through. They're my friends and I support them. I'm going to be honest, a stranger on the internet, I might not watch your video all the way through. I don't have the time to watch every video all the way through. But I know I can be boring, so if you got what you wanted out of it and left, I appreciate you as well, because views are views no matter what. And at least you cared to listen for a little bit. Not very many people get somebody that'll sit and listen to them. And I've gotten so many new subscribers that I haven't said hello or acknowledged. I've been going through a little bit, so that's all. I'm not going to go back in there now that I got it out. She did a good job packing it. I'll have to put it in my yarn tote. One of the many yarn totes. But I appreciate everybody who's tuned in and who's watched as much as they needed to and got what they needed to out of it. And I know it was a little bit of a sad one to begin with, and I know it's a little bit of a long one. I do apologize, but I'm sorry, not sorry about it, because it's my birthday video, and I needed to talk about what I needed to talk about, and I needed to show all my wonderful friends and content creators things that I got, and sometimes videos take longer. And you could watch it in bits too, you know. You could be cleaning the house or crocheting and listen to it like a podcast, you know. That's always an option. And you can always go back and watch it. So I don't care if you fast forward through it and now you want to go back and watch the beginning, you know, it's you, do you. It's free on the internet for anybody who watches. Thank you to all the wonderful people that I mentioned in this video. I will make sure to put a shout out in my description so that people can come see your channels. They're all wonderful people. Please go check them out, show their channel some love, give it a heart. And as always, I always say, try to be a little joy bomb in your corner of the world today, sharing your craft, sharing your passion, sharing your joy. And if you can't do anything else while you're out and about running your errands and you run across someone, make sure to give them your best smile, because you don't know what that person's been through. They could be like me, suffering because of a loss or a sickness or whatever, or just they've had a bad day, and your smile might be just what they need to turn their day around, and you could just bomb the negativity right out of their day and be a little joy bomb. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.